How is the ending, guys? It's the worst thing that can happen to you when you're trying to cast is it drops. F5, guys. Yep, Michael's right. Welcome back, guys. I'm so sorry that that dropped. Missed the game. Missed the end of it. DauT lost against Siege Ram Arbalist Cav. Is that true? Is DauT down? It's 1-1. That's actually great because then we can have more games. Man, so unfortunate. Had to restart the box there.
Yes.
Not sure what happened. Kind of part of the problem. So we live above a business here, and so the nice part about that is that we get free internet from the business. But the hard part is that sometimes it goes out and I can't get to it. So today it was fine. It was at a good timing, but sometimes I can't. So for now, we're back. Luckily, it doesn't happen too often, so hopefully that won't happen again. Anyways, Aztec from Yinghua using his top tier civs here. DauT using Japanese. Japanese should be a good counter to Aztecs. They can get the man-arms with the faster attacking, so they can compete and even outfight Aztecs on the same footing. It's just a matter of getting there. Thank you for updating that, Michael. Thanks for sticking with me, guys, through that crash. You're not a mod? Oh my God! Can one of the mods mod Michael if he's not? If not, I'll tab out and do that a bit later after the games. Pretty standard builds here. Yinghua going for a bit more of an eco style. Went for a Drush, but not like a Drush with a lot of eco behind it. He's, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Okay, yeah, so he's about 29 pop. So, pretty standard Drush then, actually. I was thinking he was Drushing and then going up at like 25 pop, so that would be pretty fast. Could turn that Drush into a man-arms rush very quickly. It does happen sometimes. As it is, though, he's going for the eco play. 3 farms now. This is the big thing when you're scouting your opponents early game and they drushed you. The biggest indicator for you of what strat they're going to go into is how many farms they make. So you do a loop around their TC. If they have 3, 4, or less, they're going to go into ranges. If they have 4 or more, very likely that they'll go into an FC. So that's how you usually can tell. Going to patrol in, see how this fight is going. No man-arm upgrade from Yinghua, and then he runs away. You can't do that. If you're going to patrol into the fight, there is no running anymore. Oh no, disaster micro from Yinghua, losing 3 militia and an eagle, and another 3 militia taking heavy damage. You cannot patrol in to Japanese man-at-arms and then try and run away. Absolute disaster. These man-at-arms took almost no damage. This is huge. This might prompt DauT into just sending Vils forward. I mean, at that point, you have full army control. Go forward, make a tower, and that should just be able to clean the game up. Right now, they're on the same Vil count, though, but DauT heavily in favor of the army. Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that drop. We are good to go now. Man-at-arms. Yeah, you missed, yeah. Dude, I missed you guys. I missed that game. I didn't get to see the end of the game. So hopefully you guys ran over there to Mem's stream for a minute. Listen to him for a bit and see how that game ended. Hopefully it was good. I'll have to check that one out later. Welcome back, Belgian. Welcome back, everybody. Tower going up from Yinghua, absolutely needed. He knows I've lost all my map control, all my army. I'm walled, so the only thing I have to worry about right now is towers. First thing first, get that tower up. Make sure you're fine. A big wall out here from Yinghua. Looks like he wants to go into some eco play. Go up to the next age or sneak some archers out. Got to put another one down. Don't let him in again, Yinghua. Come on, there we go. Okay. A lot of farms, only one range. He does not want to go heavily into feudal. He wants to He wants to macro up and go to the next stage. Beautiful tower from DauT. Yinghua just barely sees it by one tile, but does he have any army to deal with it? He does. He has some archers. He can go over there. Should be able to stop that. I think if you're standing here in your DauT, you probably heard that die. Probably should have ran the Vil. But he's microing over here. He's trying to get in. So DauT's trying to get in the back, and I think he's very close to getting in. He might. No, I'm not even going to say he might. He definitely will get in here. Yinghua got to protect both sides now. Probably a house there. Blacksmith would have been better down here. He needs to get that wall. Doesn't want coming in from both sides. Was able to stop that tower, so that's pretty nice. That would have been crippling if you lost your wood and your gold at the same time that your other flank got pushed into. So really saving him there that he noticed that. Good awareness there from Yinghua. And beautiful play by DauT to know I'm going to attack multiple positions. And if it works, my opponent will be crippled. Even if it doesn't work, one of my positions should pay off. He can't defend both spots at one time. Really nice play from DauT here. Yinghua not going for the counterattack, pushing that one Vil away, and then he's going to come back and defend his base. He's got a nice base as long as he defends it here. Vil count heavily in favor of Yinghua. 5 extra Vils now. Well, I guess about 4.5 extra Vils. He's just got to hold a little bit longer. Thank you so much for the host, Tara. Gracias. Hopefully you guys had a good stream over there. We're casting KOTD right now. We've got DauT and Yinghua. DauT and Yinghua. There you go. Yeah, we lost a lot of viewers here. We just had a crash, so that's unfortunate. Good boost there from Hera, helping us back up. Thank you so much for that. Military control for DauT, and the military is in the right position. It's aggressive. Yinghua not going to be able to do much about this. Needs to maybe switch into some skirmishers, but he might be able to pick these archers off. He wants to trap them. Yes, see, he was going for a trap. He wants to trap them away from these Japanese man-at-arms that will just clean up eagles, no problem. This is going to be so annoying for Yinghua to deal with. Losing a Vil. DauT will move up here, pressure the wood line there with those 2 archers. Won't do a lot of damage, but will push the wood line off. And then he has those man-at-arms, of course, to defend against eagles. So Yinghua has to go back into archer play. Push these archers off his wood line. Got walled now. Oh, no, don't. No. Yinghua. No. What's happening? Is this villager just trying to make this wall or something? What's going on? Where is this Vil going? Oh, this Vil is never going to become anything but a villager. Dude, this guy, man, if he was a vampire and lived to be 400 years, he would still be dirt poor, dude. This guy's walking around this wall. Instead of finishing this, he's going to go make this palisade that's on the... Oh, God, come on. Jeez. Oi. Is it rip again? Guys, don't troll. Is it actually fucking up again? No, we're fine. Oi. I don't know, man, and it's frustrating. You make them the best schools, you put them through university sometimes, and they still don't... Oh, hey! How'd he get over there now? This guy's a friggin' wizard, dude. No. No, please don't tell me. I think what happened... Oh, I'm so distracted by this, I'm missing the fight. But we see what's going on here. I think what happened was this Vil went... And he pathed all the way around. He was clicked to go here. He moved to here. Stopped. Pathed all the way back around this whole thing. Came up front. And then these are... He might have walked through this. These aren't built. I don't even want to look anymore. I really hope that he sent a farmer or something and that male Vil got killed because he was a cancer on society. There might be a pause, might be a GG. Yinghua still okay, though. He has got a 4 Vil lead. The problem is positionally, he is way behind. DauT about to take his second stone mine and his gold and wood, so he's going to have to move off to the right. He does have a wood line, does have a gold. He can do it. Let's see if they're back in the game here. No, it was a pause. Okay, so he can reposition his villagers. A bit annoying, yes, but he's not dead. He does have a Vil lead, so it's not the worst thing in the world. DauT, though, commanding lead in the army count. Lots of skirms, lots of archers, taking whatever he wants. Taking everything, leaving nothing. DauT in full control of this game. Also getting a nice wall up. It's just about finished here. Farm eco, not the greatest. Yinghua definitely has a better farm eco. Yinghua, a better eco altogether. Wow, that chick died quick, man. Make a long gate there. Elongate. Elongate, bro. Elongate. Sideways. See that? As soon as the archers and skirms came up, the villager peels off. And not only does it peel off, it goes sideways. So it's missing all of these archer fire. Really annoying tower there. Maybe it would have been nice to put his archers inside the tower, though not really needed. It's only barely attacking some vills at the very edge. I'm going to break through here. Going to get slowed down at this next wall, though, and that should be under tower fire unless he just goes in. Oh, I really like this position. Backs up 1 or 2 tiles here, and the TC won't be adding any fire here, so he can keep this position. If he tried to go down here and push through the wall, he'd be taking fire from the tower, so this is the best spot for doing damage for DauT. Denying quite a lot of farms. Yinghua now castle going for eagles. Maybe we'll see some all-in this time. He is going three barracks this time. Last game I said that he really should have. I think maybe the Incan game. DauT, same kind of situation. DauT was pushing him really hard, but he had a Vill lead, and he got to the next age first. And this is the way you do it. If you get up first and you're being pressured and you have a unit you can go into, it's not bad to go 1 TC all in. At least enough to put the pressure back on your opponent. Now, military control fully in Yinghua's favor, even though he has less. And if he can come over and kill these... Well, you know what? A bit late. The crossbow already popped. You know, also... also, DauT is getting long swordsman, which is pretty good for him. Double barracks, long swordsman, double range crossbow. Nice composition of units will be able to deal with a lot of different problems. Eagles will be the problem that he's dealing with now. They're not going for a raid, though. They're just trying to pick off these towers. Makes sense. He wants to get his wood and his gold safe again and potentially come back and take that stone. Looks like there's going to be a house up there. Crossbow's still going to be a problem from that position, though. DauT goes to attack somewhere else. He knows the army's over here. I can attack somewhere else for free and then fight the army a bit later. He wants free damage. You always want free damage. The military count about even. Yinghua, I believe the eagle should be able to win. This might be a DauT castle by DauT. Come on, Yinghua. Don't go for the counter raid. Oh, no. He knows the castle's going down, so it's not a surprise. He should be looping back around here. Come back, Yinghua. Baby, come back, man. Baby, come back. Not coming back. He's going to let DauT put a castle in front of his base. He's not going to find any damage, which is the main problem here. We'll pick off a couple long swordsmen, but that's not enough. Hole? Might be a hole up there. Yinghua desperately clicking past the wall, hoping his eagles find a hole. They do. Nice job there, getting through. I still think he should have tried to crush this army. Would have been a bit dicey. Might have lost his army, but he could potentially keep his position on the map. Counterattack, though, doing a lot of damage, actually. Yinghua with a 10-Vill lead. Maybe I was incorrect. Maybe Yinghua, of course, he made the tournament, right? He's in. I'm not. He's doing something right. Nice counterattack, bringing him far in the lead with villagers. University going up. This is not even a TC. This is total disaster for DauT. Losing his forward army to the Eagles as well. Everything going wrong simultaneously for DauT. Great stuff. That counter raid really was the right move. It's stopped now, but he's got a big lead. Barracks down. I like that he's got a few crossbow again. So now the eagle versus crossbow combo will be fighting the crossbow versus long swordsman combo from the Japanese. Both of them could win. Depends a lot on micro. I think that I would favor the eagle composition because crossbow will be able to kill long swordsmen a bit faster than they'll be able to kill eagles. So I think that they do have the upper hand at this point, as long as you're really careful with your eagles, keeping them away from those long swordsmen of the Japanese. Now though, his eco is in shambles, down 16 villagers. Yinghua's got his eco safe again, heavy on stone, might be able to put a castle up to defend his gold mine. I'd expect a castle up here, or even a counter castle, maybe over here. Could always go forward if he does get full map control. A bit more risky, and at this point he doesn't need to do that. I don't know if he feels ahead in the villager count. If he feels ahead, he'll kind of hunker down, play it a bit slower, get TCs up, and start macroing his economy. If he feels like he might be behind in the vill count, we could see him going very aggressive and doing a forward castle. So kind of depends on where he feels like he is at in the game. His score is higher. I don't know if he's one of those players that looks at score a lot. That's mined out for DauT. Needs a few hundred more for a castle. Gonna keep going towers though. Going guard towers. Not a bad choice. Those are pretty strong and much cheaper than a castle. Siege Workshop going up. DauT does want to push this position. Wants to get him off that gold and wood once again. Gold in the back though. Yinghua playing this out pretty great. Imperial Age even for Yinghua. 1 TC Imperial. This is going to work out well because he doesn't need too much more army. What he needs is siege. So if he doesn't make any more army, goes up to the next age, he can get a treb out and stop this from progressing to his gold mine. Really nice play here, noticing when military won't be doing the job you want done. I think if it was me, I wouldn't have taken my foot off the gas with military. I would have overmade military. Tried to do counter raids, but really this is the best choice here. This is going to give him everything he wants. He wants a treb. He wants this shit out of his base. Also, maybe even tech into arbs. I like what I'm seeing from Yinghua. This could be a 2-1 for Yinghua. Again, Yinghua using his top tier civs, not taking this game lightly. He's not going to try and use any of those off civs, hoping to save more for later. He is using them all. DauT is the one using slightly less strong civilizations. Not bad by any means, but just not quite as strong. Trying to do some damage in here. Pushing back those crossbow. Yinghua doesn't want to get in a full fight right now. He wants to save those numbers, be really efficient with his army now, not lose any, save it for the for his tech upgrades. Wait for the arbs. He is trying to slow this down a little bit. He doesn't want to lose the vills on the TC. Fine, absolutely nice micro there. Treb gonna come out really soon for Yinghua. Big eco as well. Look at that food eco. 1800 food for Yinghua. He could do whatever he wants. Treb right away. They're on the same population count, so he's got to be really careful with his army though. Yinghua, uh-oh, gonna lose those archers. He can still go into elite eagle warriors pretty easily. I think maybe sell his stone and wood, or build a TC and keep making. But he needs to get to that elite eagle stage pretty soon. They are upgrading now. There goes his food. Mangonel's coming out, a tower coming up to defend his gold line. I like that. Definitely needed there. He wants to keep that gold safe. Over 1,000 left on that gold mine. That's a lot of eagles and trebs that you can make. No counterattacking anymore. DauT is full 1 TC all in. Wanting to kill the Aztecs before getting to Imp. Looks like Yinghua didn't do ballistics, which is fine. Absolutely fine. Going in for that eagle tech. But it is missing out. Could have killed 2 of those samurai if he did have it. No need though. Delete that. Maybe a TC will go down here, I believe, once he gets the wood. Run back a bit. Where are the eagles? We're calling for the eagles. There they are coming in. They should be able to clean that up. Let's see how No upgrades on the samurai, so those won't be too big of a problem for him. Though, damn, they hit hard. Still, easy cleanup there. Trebs finally squashing that castle out, and now the Eagles should have full control over this game here if they do get into some serious numbers. He's only got 2 barracks. I would like to see more barracks come out for him. He's got the eco to support 3, 4, 5 barracks. No, that's a lie. Maybe 4 barracks. Definitely not 5. Got his armor upgrade going for the second one now. Right now he has 6 pierce armor, so these archers aren't doing too much. Mainly going to be the longswordsmen being the issue here. Forward siege, forward towers from DauT. DauT about 14 villager deficit for him. Trebs cleaning this out, no problem. Yinghua doesn't want to fight anymore. He probably wants to, yep, he's going for that counter raid. Thank you for the follow. Once these towers are down, I think he'll bring the Eagles in to fight. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's just waiting for these towers to go down. He'll crush this army, and then he'll have full control over the map, can move forward. DauT might even just resign if that army gets crushed. He knows he's 1 TCL in. Not doing too well anymore. No, I lied once again. Yinghua going for that counterattack instead of defending himself. And it's been working so far, so why change it up? If there's a hole, it looks like there's a hole. Yinghua going in with this will kill absolutely everything in this base. Turns around at the last second. Don't know if there was a hole, like a tree blocking the hole, or if he just patrolled in, or what that was. But I would have liked to see him go all the way in. If you're not going to defend in the first place, then don't run back now. Go through. Looking for another way to get into this base.
What's going on?
A bit dicey here. He could have cleaned this army up at the front, preserved his economy, preserved his gold, and then moved across a little bit later. But, okay, he will get in. I think DauT will call a GG once this falls. Not going to be able to do anything. Not up to the next stage. Eco, not in a great place. DauT has definitely lost this game here. Only a Tinville lead though from Yinghua now. Nice play. GG. So if you guys were telling the truth about the other game, then that means that it is 2-1 for Yinghua at the moment. Really well played. That was a hard fought game. Come on, DauT. Yeah, that hole, man. That's why whenever you have your armies and you're up against a wall, click past the wall, let your army find the hole for you, because sometimes you both aren't seeing the hole, but it is there. So, nice move by Yinghua. Gets him the win. I think that was absolutely the turning point. You were right. That was a bit of a throw, but it happens to everybody. 2-1 lead for Yinghua. Bit surprising. Well, there's a lot going on. People are focusing a bit more, trying not to let those kind of mistakes happen. But in tournament games, everybody's trying way harder. So the games are more difficult in a tournament game than they are in a ladder game. So while you would think there'd be less mistakes, there's probably just as much, if not more. Guitar time. No, we've only got 1 minute now.